Hello and welcome to this video. In this quick tutorial I'm going to show you how to build a redstone sorting system. Here you can see all the items you need to build the sorting system. The items in the top 3 rows are to build the sorting system itself. The items below are to build a system which drops the items into a water stream. You're going to see that afterwards. And to build something to collect all the items that couldn't be sorted in a chest. Here you can see me starting to build the sorting system. First I start with the chests in which the items are going to be sorted. Every chest is for one item. Behind the chests there are going to be hoppers to sort the items into the chests, but also to separate them from items that shouldn't go into the chest. And now I'm going to start building the redstone system, which is going to detect if there are enough items in the upper hopper. If there are enough items in it, the redstone system is going to activate. And yeah. In a moment you're going to see it. There is a comparator detecting how many items are in the hopper. If there are more than 22 in it, both redstone lines are going to activate and the redstone line below is going to deactivate and open up the hopper. Now if you can see, as you can see here, if there are more than 22 items in it, which is right now, the items are going to pass through. Yeah, here you can see cobblestone passes through the hoppers. If there is, for example, wool on it, it isn't picked up by the hopper. And here you can see me building basically the same thing, except that, yeah, it looks slightly different. That's because the redstone on the orange blocks shouldn't interact with the redstone on the blue wool blocks. So I built the same thing slightly different, but it does the same. If there are enough items in the hopper, the comparator is going to activate and both the redstone lines are going to activate and the redstone torch is going to deactivate to let the items pass through the hoppers. Here you can see me again putting 22 items or 23 items in the hopper, and the 23rd is passing through, and the hopper again can only pick up items which are in the slots of the hopper, which in this case is only cobblestone. And now all this has to be repeated for all the other chests. And now I'm finishing off this module, and as you can see in a moment, on the hoppers there's going to be a water stream. In this water stream all the items are going to pass above the hoppers, and if they can be picked up, they're going to be picked up and sorted into the chests below, and if not, they're going to pass through until they reach a chest where they can, or a hopper where they can be picked up. And here I'm building the system which is going to drop the items into the water stream, and for that I'm going to use an item elevator which is built with these droppers. They're gonna drop the items from one dropper in another until they reach the top. For that we have to activate the hoppers with redstone, and therefore we're gonna in a moment build a comparator on the bottom to detect if there are items in the dropper, and if there are items in the dropper, the comparator is going to detect it and activate all the droppers until the item is dropped into the water stream. And here you can see me building a clock, which is activated always when the comparator at the bottom is activated. So if there are items in the dropper, the comparator is activated and the clock activates all the droppers, as you can see now, and they drop the items into the water stream. In this case, the items are picked up by the first hopper and are stuck there for now. Now we're going to build the last part of the whole thing, which is a chest at the end where all the items go, which couldn't be sorted into any of the other chests. Yeah, that's basically just a chest connected with 2 hoppers and the water stream. And now we have to put items of whatever kind of item we want in the chest in the hopper above the chest. And yeah, we have to make sure that all slots of the hopper are blocked by this item so that no other item can be picked up. But as well, it has to be a certain amount of items. So the redstone will activate. So there have to be 22 items in every hopper. And every slot of the hopper has to be filled with the item. And now you can see we are at the last hopper. There's going to be redstone in this one. And now there are 22 items in it. And the 23rd is, yeah, goes to the hopper below. And actually that item is stuck in the hopper below until we drop another item in it. And then one item goes into the chest and one item again is stuck in the hopper. And yeah, now here I'm going to show you. If you just drop a bunch of items into the chest, they're all going into the water stream. And now there's actually a bug with the entire thing. If the items are in the middle of the water stream, they're going to be stuck at some hopper. But if you change the direction of the stair back there, the items are going to be at the side of the water stream. And yeah, currently they are stacking at this point. But now you can see the items pass through and reach all the hoppers. And now I'm also going to show you if you put some other item in this chest. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but yeah, now you can see this item passes through all the hoppers, can't be picked up, and goes to the chest at the end where all the items that can't be sorted end up. And yeah, you can see here in every chest there are only the items that should be in this chest. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.